I get the sense talking to you that you're the kind of person that's always looking for perfection, right? You know, we bring up a win and you're like, yeah, but what about that one that I didn't win? And I want to point out, you've now secured back-to-back Xfinity Series regular season championships, something that you ought to feel good about. But also, what does that say about the program that you and colleague have been building over these past few years and the way that you've been racing?
I didn't know anything about Matt Colleague and Chris Rice before I came here. You know, I'd watched Colleague racing at that point for about 3 years and you know, kind of saw the growth of where they were going and really liked what they kind of had planned for it, because I feel like sometimes you come in the sport and as a team owner you want to grow too quick. You see all these organizations that have 3 or 4 cars and you feel like, okay, that's what we got to do. Well, Colleague Racing didn't do that. They were a single car team for 3 to 4 years, and they would add a second car, and then that kind of led to a third car to where we are now. But more than anything, I've loved that. I feel like I'm part of that growth. It's a small part, but I feel like I've helped this team grow. You know, we're growing together. I've say it daily now that I feel like I'm the best I've ever been in a race car at where I'm at in my life. And we're doing that together, so it's fun to be able to share all these wins that we've had. You know, if you count the 2 regular season championships, you know, I think in the 4 years we have 15 trophies, and that's what this team's all about: trophy hunting. That's Matt Colleague's motto. So that's a lot of race wins and 2 regular season championships. And you know, the way NASCAR does these championships now, it's exciting for the fan. You go to the final race. If you're part of that final 4, you're racing 3 other drivers. And everything's on the line for that one race. But we have, you know, in the Xfinity Series, we have 33 races. The Cup season's 36 races. So to win regular season championships, to me, is a big deal, because you do that over a 26 race period of executing and making your really bad days better than the other ones.
Right,
things
running
like
the marathon,
that. Yeah,
not the sprint.
so those regular season championships mean a lot. Of course, we want to win the overall championship, get to Phoenix, be one of those final 4 and win the overall championship. But to me, those regular season championships are a big deal, because that's 26 races 2 years in a row that we've been the best team.